Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here for another weekly edition of the new, yummy, yummy, good, coming to you, boo-boo. This is our weekly all signs reading. We do this as a whatever comes out style reading, okay? So it's basically just free flowing, intuitively guided and led reading, seeing what's the energy and what is predictably coming for you that's new and or good. So let's get it. Oh my, plush and velvet, long time no see. Hey Sunny D. So we're going in the order of the zodiac, y'all. We're starting with our birthday babies, Scorpio, because it is Scorpio season. That means that we're going in the order of the zodiac from there. So we are ending with Libra. So Scorpio through Libra is the order. Please do, though, watch for all of your placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your North Node, whatever's clever. Sometimes your other placements may resonate a little bit better. Sometimes you'll get multiple messages and you can sort of put them together like a jigsaw puzzle, you know? But please, as always, take only what resonates, leave what doesn't for who it is meant for. And I'm ready to get into it. Apologies for the slight delay. I just looked at the time and I was like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to be on live right now. Should have been 10 minutes ago. All right. So let's ring the rooster and get into it. I am taking timestamps, so timestamps will be up after the live. If you want to know when a sign happened, when I did the reading for the sign, you can ask in the chat. Come on in. The water is fine. It's fine. And I will give you the timestamp for that sign, okay? All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for clear messages for everyone that I am reading for on tonight. Okay. How is everybody? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up as you're coming in. Thank you so much. I could really use that support. Hype the video after. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Join and be a member like all these lovely people in the chitty chat. Sunny D, Delaney, CJ, Angel. Look at all these light beans in the house. Hey, my light bean babies. Hey, again to Plush and Velvet. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Hey. Hey, Dash the chemist. Hey, cheers. Julia's in the house. What's good, boo? You guys check out the posts, the channel posts. I posted some stuff. I relaunched the 1111 hats. Unfortunately, I don't have one to wear for you guys. It was just relaunched yesterday and I'm super excited. I've updated it so it has a really cute, actually it's on the left side. It says Make a Wish. It has the My Taropist logo on the back and then 1111 on the front. It's in black and white. It's super cool. Actually somewhat if you guys purchase stuff off the site, mytherapist.myshopify.com, or there's a link to the store from the My Taropist website. But when you guys purchase stuff, I love when you send me pictures of you wearing the gear if it's something wearable. Like somebody who purchased the 1111 hat sent me a pic and it was so cool. So yeah, it's super cute. I'm super stoked. More stuff, good stuff is coming. But let's get into these readings, y'all, without further ado. And so we're going to kick it off with Scorpio at 410. Scorpio, zing a zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. Hey, everybody. Yeah, free models. I haven't used any pictures, but oh, Sunny D, I have something to tell you. But let's get into Scorpio, and then I will tell you. Speaking of Sunny D, you won something. I don't know if you won. Speaking of Scorpio, if you guys missed your birthday reading, check it out. It was a really great one. Actually, had a lot of fun with your reading. It's looking at the past year and then also ahead to through this next year of your life. So from this Scorpio season till next Scorpio season, And we did a giveaway. So every sign during their season, we do a reading for them, but we also do a giveaway. So if it's your sign's reading, I ask people to leave comments under the video, leaving me what their placement for that sign is. So if you're Scorpio, what your Scorpio placement is. If you're Scorpio sun, what your birth date is. And then during the next signs reading, I choose a winner. And so the winner that we chose, or the winner that was randomly chosen, I don't have my bag right here, but I put all the names into a bag and shake it up. So the winner was Sunny D. So you gotta, so you won a free reading, boo. So I don't know if you caught that, but it was at the beginning of the Scorpio reading. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. What is a new good coming to you, boo? Scorpio. Ooh. Well, your intuition, I feel like, is going to be really popping. Okay. You have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. On the bottom, you have of the deck, you had the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have the Four of Cups, which in this deck is meditation, is the keyword for this particular deck, meditation. So it's kind of giving to me like the deeper you connect and commune with spirit in this season, the more I feel like and deeply, deeper your intuitive hits are going to be going. You may be going through a season where you're feeling like very connected to spirit, where your intuitive gifts are growing in this season as well. So it's feeling like, again, your connection to spirit in that sense of like heightened awareness of like spirit's voice or presence in your life is going to be very strong. Also giving that you may even be spending more time just like quietly meditating, quietly being in the presence of spirit in prayer and meditation. It may even be that you're doing something here like developing or deepening your spiritual practice or gifts. Okay. If you have spiritual gifts, could be that there's like mysteries, secrets, things being revealed to you in this season. So I'd say if I were you, Scorpio, this is really a time to kind of take and make an effort to have dedicated time of like prayer and meditation and, deepening your spiritual practice. Because I feel like there's something here where you're, again, very heightened. It's very heightened for you. So anything else new, good coming here for Scorpio? Pay attention to like signs and wonders. Like I'm getting that there's again like spiritual mysteries and truths being revealed to you in this season. All right, SCORPIO, Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, boo. Some of you have been really also like seeking direction regarding the path that you need to take in this season. Some of you may have invested in something for a really long time that was just not healthy for you. It was a bad investment, whether that be like a bad relationship or a bad job or career or something like that. It could be that you felt very confined or tied down to something that wasn't serving you well. It was kind of making you either physically ill or just spiritually ill. So it's kind of feeling like you've been looking for an opportunity to move in a different direction, an escape, a way out. You've been kind of seeking guidance for direction on which path to take right now. So It could be that you're looking for a new opportunity. Some of you could be like focusing on saving money or finances right now. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Some of you might have gone through some sort of a transitional season recently, or you're in the process of, or you're about to transition in a big way. So it's like it's taken, it's tested. I was gonna say it's taken some patience, but I heard no, it's tested my patience, Jess. It's tested my patience. So it's kind of feeling like maybe this has really tested your patience. Maybe things aren't really moving as quickly as you had hoped they would. But I feel like you've got a new opportunity that's going to be opening here for you. Ace of discs and the 10 of cups. So this is a new opportunity. For some of you, I'm feeling it could go either way. This could be new love, because I also do have Ace of Cups down here. It could be a new relationship that's going to be long-term, loving, and harmonious for you, bring about a lot of emotional satisfaction. But some of you, this thing that you've been waiting for or hoping for, it may have been like a new job opportunity. That's something you can do in the long term that's going to bring about a lot more emotional satisfaction for you, long-term benefits in the sense of like, I feel like this is connected to sort of like making some kind of a dream come true for you. Things maybe have been a little bit imbalanced, or feeling there isn't peace, like there's a lack of peace in your situation. So it feels like this is bringing an opportunity for escape for you, or ability to transition, but also long-term peace and harmony. So I feel like this, patience, it's going to be worth the wait for you. Some of you could have a new relationship here that's like I said, that's going to be like your long-term love. You could end up starting a family with this person, or making some kind of dreams come true or become reality for you through this new opportunity. Okay. Could involve a move, or again, some sort of transition for you. Okay. Scorpio, that's what I have for you, boo. Dun, no. Hey, Greg K. Hey, Angie S. I got two angels. Angel and Angel Rains. Angel Rains. I know. I like, it's true. I love there's two angels. I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for my third angel. That's gonna be so y'all can call me Charlie. I just need one more. I'm collecting angels up here. Oh, that's cool, lady. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? We're gonna do Sagittarius. Whew. I think Sunny D missed that announcement. I think Sunny D missed the announcement. So when she comes back, sorry if I'm a little furry today, you guys. Bo has been all up in my grill, and I forgot to roll the roller, before I came on here. All right, Saggies. Let's start you at 14 minutes in. Sagittarius. That was terrible. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, so welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Saggies, let's get it. What is the new, yummy, good coming to you, baby? It's so funny. I always feel like I'm going to use a different deck. I get my decks out. I go with the ones I feel like called to. And then it never fails that as soon as I'm about to start, I'm like, let's do this deck instead. What else? All right, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, but we might switch it up later. I got some Saggy placements up in here. Saggy North Node, Neptune Rising. Okay, Delaney. Oh, Saggy. It was like weird. It was like somebody's trying to trick you into marrying them, boo. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not sure if that's what's happening, but I have to read the first energy that comes out. Then we're gonna get to the new good of it all, right? But I got a weird message here for somebody, like it's giving runaway bride, runaway groom energy, or like someone trying to like trick you into marriage. Is you have a 7 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the Hierophant, right? And then 5 of Cups on the bottom. So it's like, again, giving like, left at the altar, or somebody tried to trick you into marrying them, only to like ditch your ass later or something. It's really giving kind of, either someone's trying to finagle or swindle their way into your heart, or to commitment, to long-term commitment, really. Or again, someone here is like trying to pull a fast one and like ditch you at the altar. I don't know who that is for, but just be careful. Just be careful on that. But there's also some good love energy here. So I'm going to leave that there. Seriously. It's giving like runaway bride. Run away. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Let's see what else is happening. What's the new good for Sagittarius? I don't know why. I'm sorry. When I get the songs, even if it sounds stupid to me, I have to say them, because inevitably it'll be like the one. It's always like the one that I'm like, that's stupid, Jessica. Don't sing that. Don't do that, Jessica. But inevitably someone will like message me or email me or leave a comment and be like, oh my gosh, that song that you sang, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, there's a reason, but I'm kidding. I don't know why this song came to it. How's this song go? If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. All right, what's the new good coming in love for Sagittarius? You just never know what means something to somebody and where it's hitting, you know what I mean? And who it's hitting for. So you just got to do your due diligence. Some of you are getting some kind of rest or break. Your sleep could be improving, or you're getting some kind of a time off, or you're healing for some of you from something. Some of you have okay. Hold on here. This is feeling like this is more related to like your work career and your finances. There could be some kind of it's feeling like there's a financial gift or money coming to you, Sagittarius. So you could be getting some kind of, maybe it's unexpected income or windfall of cash, or someone being generous towards you. It could be a friend. It could be someone who's a friend. But it could be that you're getting some kind of, or it could be also a older female energy or a mother figure. But you could be getting some kind of like message or communication, especially if you've been struggling financially, if things have been like bad lately. Like you've got a lot of responsibilities, you've got a lot on your shoulders, but that money is coming in really slowly, or it's feeling like you've been, again, struggling financially for a while, or struggling to kind of make ends meet or get enough or get ahead financially. If that resonates with you, it is feeling like you're getting some kind of like positive news of someone possibly being generous with you in terms of income or money. It could be also that there's a new opportunity that's coming for you in terms of a job or career, or again, this Ace of Discs, wealth. So like maybe it's opportunity to make money. Maybe it's, again, a gift of money or finances or income of some kind. It could be too that if you know someone who, if you have like a friend or a relative who is kind of wealthy or well off, it could be that they're blessing you in some way financially with some kind of opportunity. It could be an opportunity to work or earn money, or again, it could just be like a gift, literally, with the Six of Discs, like some kind of generous outpouring of finances here. So yeah, especially if for some of you, maybe you've been on a break from work, or you haven't been able to get as many hours, I heard, or as much like work done. It's feeling like there's some help here. Basically, you're getting community support or support from friends, or maybe, again, a relative or loved one that's coming here for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so that looks really positive. I'm also getting too that there's some kind of like a shifting in perspective. Let me see what that's about. What's this perspective energy about for Sagittarius? Yeah, I feel like too, someone could be changing their mind. Like, say someone in the past was like, no, like either they weren't speaking to you, or they like, or you felt like a door was closed to you. Like you felt like that opportunity, you missed it, or it passed you by. It's feeling like somebody here maybe has had a change of heart or change of perspective, or something, and there's been a breakthrough. And I feel like it's leading to, again, an increase in wealth or finances, or an increase in opportunities to make money, or also, again, a gift, some kind of financial gift. So, all right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Hey. The beauty is within. That's true. That song is crazy. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see, Cappies, then Aquarius, then Pisces, then Aries, Taurus. I actually spelled Taurus instead of Taurus. Taurus. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Roar, Virgo, and Libra. Okay, got them all written down. Usually I do that before. Let's switch decks now. All right, Capricorn, let's get it for you. So Saggy is actually my moon sign. Capricorn is my rising sign. How about y'all? What's your Cappy placement? 2350 for Cappy. We're in Capricorn. You guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm so excited to see y'all. We're going to be doing lots of readings this week. Got another all signs coming tomorrow. We got some subs only and members questions on Friday. Check the schedule. I made a post. Super stoked. Let's get it. Capricorn, what's the new good coming to you, boo boo? Sub on up to the channel. Join us if you would. All right, let's get it. Cap, Sun, Mercury, and Mars. Okay, boo. Capricorn. All right, that's good. Let's go. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. What's that new good coming to you, boo boo? Ooh, okay. If you had some kind of loss or disappointment lately, you're getting clarity on that. It could be that there's some kind of communication that's coming in about that situation that's going to make things clear, like the truth is coming out, or again, just some kind of clarity around it. Some of you may have lost a relative or a family member recently. It could have been a mother figure. Giving possibly feminine energy. They could have been sick for a while. I'm sorry, I have to read what comes out, so just bear with me. But some of you may have had a relative, especially a female relative, maybe a mother, that was like sick for a while or not doing well, who may have passed or you are estranged from. It could be that there's possibly some either good news around that. If they haven't passed, it could be good news coming about them, about their health and well-being. Or again, this could be just it could be some clarity that you're getting around a situation. So let me dive a little bit deeper into it. And she's trying to hang a Christmas garland and her cats are interfering. I've been there, done that, boo. I know what that's like. It's tough. It's hard. Okay. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. What's this Ace of Swords about? I don't know if I showed y'all. Ace of Swords. You have the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Discs, the 5 of Discs, the Queen of Cups. Okay. What's this Ace of Swords about for Capricorn? What's this new good? Ooh. Some of you, this definitely has something to do with like a mother figure or an older female or a female energy. Could be a relative, family member again. I kind of got this too, like separate message, but someone that you've been estranged from. Yeah, someone that you've been estranged from. I kind of feel like is wanting to come back around to maybe like clear the air with you or have some kind of, I don't know, it's giving this energy like someone's going to be dropping a truth bomb on you. Okay. But it's like this truth is it feels like this truth bomb is something here that sort of opens a doorway. So either it opens up a new opportunity for you, or it's like it's more so like I feel like it makes things really clear. It helps you to kind of get back on the same page with somebody, or helps you to kind of get how do I explain, like to put you back into alignment with this person in a way that's healthy and healing. Or at least it's like if there was something here that was troubling you, if you felt rejected by this person in the past, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Empress, so it could be Taurus or Libra energy. Don't worry so much about the signs. Like if it's not like a relative, which it's giving kind of strongly, it could be also like a former boss, or it could be a friend. But it's sort of like somebody I feel like out of the blue is going to reach out to you to drop some sort of a truth bomb, to try to reconnect with you. But it's feeling like it's really positive in the sense of like, this has been a long time coming. There's a change that needed to occur here. I feel like this has kind of bothered you for a while. Like you haven't fully been able to kind of get over this estrangement or whatever happened between the two of you. There may have been a feeling of somebody being rejected. Maybe somebody wasn't well for a while, like their health was bad and it kind of put them into a bad place and it made you feel rejected. I don't know. You take it as it resonates for you. But again, it could have been someone was unwell, or they may have misinterpreted something as a rejection from you and it wasn't, like, you know what I mean? but it's giving that this is a really positive, like this is positive in the sense of like it gives clarity and it enables you to kind of have a more open and clear vision of what happened, or of, you know, of you guys finally being able to kind of get into alignment or get on the same page. Is there like love there? Is it like super, is it like Three of Cups kind of reunion? No, I'm not really getting that, but it's more of like, okay, I hate to say this, I really hate to say this, but I have to say what I feel. It's almost giving that like deathbed confessional sort of thing of like somebody who's like, before I depart this earth, I have to make things right with so and so, right? Who are, what sign are we at? Capricorn. I have to make things right with Capricorn before I depart this earth. And it's kind of giving that sort of an energy. If they haven't left you already, it's like, I feel like I have to make things right. It doesn't mean that everything is perfect and wonderful, but it means that at least there's peace, and at least they, you know, I've given my like mea culpas, or I've taken accountability, or I've bridged that gap, or at least like the questions that were left lingering are now like answered and things are resolved in some kind of way, right? That's really kind of the energy that I'm getting with this. So again, you could have someone you know, it's the holidays, and that's like, that is not uncommon now that I think about it, for people to reach out during this season to try to be like, you know, let's have this conversation, or like, let's try to make peace before the holidays. So yeah, I see some kind of communication coming towards you that's been a long time coming. Boo. Okay. So I feel like this is going to give you some sort of clarity and truth that you've been seeking or needing, really kind of like waiting for in a way. So I hope that helped, Boo. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Okay. Whew. All right. On to Aquarius now. All right. All right. Who are my Aquarius babies? Thanks, you guys, for being here. And don't forget again to hit the thumbs up. If you haven't, subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you, boo. And we're going to start Aquarius off at 32, 35. Aquarius. We started with Scorpio, we did Sag, we did Cappies, and now we're on Aquarius. We're ending with Libra today. Oh, wow, Angie. Okay, boo. That could be for you, my friend. Hey, Amina. Hey, boo. Hey. It always impresses me when you guys know your charts. Like, you can just name the placements like that. Girl, Angel Reigns, I could not tell you what my Jupiter is in. I have to go look. I have to consult my birth chart. All right, Aquarius, what's the new good coming to you, boo boo? What's the new good coming to you? Whoa. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. What's the new good coming to Aquarius? Okay. Wow, lots of acers tonight. Okay. I love that. New beginnings, fresh starts, new opportunities, new doors opening, seeds we can plant so they can grow big and strong. Wow, boo. What's this about for you, though? Well, if you've been bored, not going to be bored no more. Oh, no. I like heard the Ariana Grande, what, like, break up with your girlfriend and bored. I hope that's not your situation, boo. But you got a lot of aces, boo. So you got the Ace of Wands, Aquarius. You got the Ace of Swords, Aquarius. You got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands, or not the Ace, the eight of Wands. And then underneath that, the Four of Cups. Um, well, maybe some of you are bored with your particular situation and you're looking to move on to the next one. Maybe you are. If you've been if you have been having a difficult time maybe moving on from somebody from your past, it's kind of feeling like you're finally moving on to the next one. And again, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got a lot of communication coming through, a lot of breakthrough a lot of activity, um, a lot of energy, like new energy, clarity. This is also to me like catching feelings or getting, uh developing an attraction towards somebody. So let's dive a little bit deeper and see what's going on with that. Tell me more about this energy for Aquarius. It's kind of giving too that like thing. If you haven't had a crush for a while, Aquarius, this will obviously only be applicable for like Aquariuses that are either bored in their current connection or have been single for a while. It's feeling like if you've been like my options have not been exciting for me. I haven't had a crush for a while. I'm not really feeling anybody or anything. Like nothing seems like a good fit or right. So I'm just chilling until something comes along. You're chilling like a villain. This is giving like, oh, like very quickly catching some kind of feelings, catching a vibe, getting some good warm and fuzzies for someone. Okay. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Tell me more about this for Aquarius. Yeah, buddy. What did I freaking say? King of Wands. So now you've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. That's sexy. Okay. What? So we have a very fiery, and mushy gushy sort of connection going on, my boo. You've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've got the sword, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I think, boo, you have a freaking. Some of y'all took my advice and you got out of the house. Some of y'all took my advice from like whatever the last reading we did. Like you got out. You're like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm sitting here isolated. I'm not finding a good match. Like nothing seems like a good fit. Let me get my butt out there. Okay. Jess said get outside and go touch some grass. I am. And it's like, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. I really feel like you've got some of you be careful because there is pregnancy energy here too. So this is like, let me put a baby in you kind of vibes, right? So yeah, be careful. That's not what you want. Now, some of y'all can't do it, and that's okay. But I'm just saying it's giving baby making energy, which just means that maybe you're getting a lot of practice in making the babies. You know what I mean? So I see you guys finding like falling madly and passionately possibly for somebody new here. So I see a lot of like Twitter pated, passionate, crushing on, falling. It could lead to something, boo. It could lead to hopefully, like I said, be careful if you don't want to make a family with somebody. You know what I mean? But it's giving that this could be something that ends up being long term. Yeah. You could actually end up committing to this person and could actually go somewhere. Somebody's got strong feelings. Lord have mercy. Now why do I have two? What? Oh, now there's a lot of people. Okay, let's stop before it gets cuckoo bananas. But Boo, you may have multiple options actually coming towards you. It may not just be one. We have a lot of people. We have a perfect pair here with this king and the queen of pentacles and that 10 of pentacles, so a committed couple. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we also have another perfect pair with the king and the queen of cups. So some of these feelings I feel like are going to be growing very strongly, very quickly. Like I said, this is very fast moving energy, so I really feel like there's something here that's gonna, like, you're gonna fall hard and fast, or they are, or both of y'all are, and feelings are gonna grow very rapidly. And I feel like this eventually could end up leading to a committed connection for you guys. You may have more than one option. This is giving a little bit strange of, it's starting to get weird, Aquarius. I'm gonna have to stop because it's getting strange. But just so you know, you may end up meeting somebody that is already in a connection who may end up leaving, or you may. Did I get the break up with your girlfriend and bored message for you guys? Because you literally may have somebody who's like, I'm bored with this connection, or this connection isn't serving me. It's like, it was really passionate. It was looking like it was going to be a long-term soulmate connection, but for whatever reason, like, I'm choosing to move in a different direction. So it, with all of these people here, I would not be surprised if either A, you end up having more than one option, or B, there's a little bit of an overlap where somebody leaves one connection that they're done with to move towards you, or vice versa. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. That's it started to turn into a telenovela. So I had to dip before it got too cuckoo bananas, but somebody's got a very telenovela-ish love story. New love coming for you for sure, Aquarius. What? You have water and fire signs fighting over you. Okay. Hey, Mitzi. There's a lot of people, but you don't want it. There's this one that you're here for. He's another Aquarius. You can take your time though. Oh man. Okay, Aquarius is fighting them off with a stick. All right. I didn't know y'all had it like that out there, but okay, now I know. Now I know. Oh, too bad. I don't think I have. Well, I have Aquarius in my south node, I think only. Um. Okay. Remember, these are predictive. So if it hasn't happened for you yet, Aquarius, it could be happening in the near future. Okay. PS 123. What's for Aries? Aries is coming up in after Pisces, which we're about to do right now. Hey, Peach Mallow. Okay, Pisces. We're going to start you off at 4323. Fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim. Where your fins at? Get your fins out. Okay, let me do this really fast. Actually, I might have to redo your timestamp, Boo. Because I didn't do this little thing. I'm gonna pin the order. I forgot to do that, you guys. Hold on, bear with me. How's everybody? Pisces rising, battling it out. Yay, Peach Mallow. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay. I tried. Hopefully this will help people coming in. If you guys need to know a timestamp for a sign I've done already, ask in the chitty chat. We've just done Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces now. So let me redo the timestamp for Pisces. Hey, Brad. Hey, boo. Hey. Ooh, tacos sounds good. Okay. Who knows what Cancer men are like? I do. Jess does. Jess is an expert on Cancer men, on Cancerian men. Just ask me. Ask me and I will tell you all that you need to know about Cancerian men. 4530 for Pisces. Hey Pisces, hey, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Pisces, swimmy, swim, swim. Get your fins out. Where your fins at, boo? All right, what's the new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Coming to you. Good Cancer placements, Cancer Venus, Cancer rising, Cancer moon and sun when it comes to Cancerian men is a little tricky. Depends on if they're healed. If they are unhealed, they are very, very bad. If they're healed, not so bad. But you have to understand the mind of a Cancer because they're very misunderstood. We're very misunderstood. But Cancerian men can be very possessive and a little clingy in a relationship. More so I would say possessive than clingy. I don't call it clingy. I think Cancerian females can get clingy. Cancerian men can get possessive. I can go on. I can tell you lots more, but and they need their alone time. They need like to have their own like space. Like if it's Cancerian men, they thrive with having like their own office or study or like man cave or something like that. that makes a Cancerian man happy. A good home cooked meal. If you want to win them over, you know. All right, PISCES, Pisces. All right, what's the new? Good. But again, we don't like to stereotype type based on the signs, but there's often patterns that we see, right? All right, PISCES, Pisces. What's our new? Good coming to you, boo boo. Oh my gosh. Well, you are ending a stressful, painful cycle, Pisces. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, you're free at last. For some of y'all, Pisces, you may have had like a job that just sucked ass, man. Sorry, but I gotta say, like, this job may have been stressing you out, or some kind of responsibility or project that you're working on that was just like stressful. You might have felt like you were stuck there and it was like no end in sight. Like, when can I be free? Lord have mercy. They were cracking the whip, or it was just a really bad environment. Like the kind of job where you like have nightmares about it. That's and you're like, and then you wake up and the nightmare comes true because you got to go to that job the next day. Listen, we've all been there. But you're done with that, boo. It's ending. Okay. So the good news is that it's the ending of a painful cycle for you, boo. I feel like you're putting that to bed at long last. You may have been stuck there for a hot minute. I don't know if you also had like a boss that was very demanding. Anyway, it's neither here nor there because the new good that's coming it's the end of that painful cycle, boo. And then you have like the 3 of discs after that. So it could be that you're moving on to something better, a different opportunity. Let's see what this is about. Maybe you're going to be taking a class, going to school, studying a trade, or studying something new, or you already are, and that's like opening the doorway to something new. But it looks like you're able to say bye-bye to the really toxic work environment and move towards something that's more collaborative. It could be that you're starting something with friends, or It could be that through networking, you're getting a new opportunity, something that I feel like will keep you busy, but be less stressful. It's interesting because I'm not a, yeah, it's the end of a burdensome season and cycle for you, boo. But I'm getting, what's interesting to me is like you're going from the 8 to the 3. In this case, that's really striking me because it's almost like where it felt like maybe before you didn't have really good work life balance, or you felt like it's sort of that feeling of like this job is never ending. I'm like constant, like no matter what I do, it's not good enough, or I'm just like constantly bombarded and overloaded with work. It's giving like a desk that's stacked full of papers, or an inbox that's got thousands of emails unread and that you need to respond to, or duties or tasks to complete. It's like just never ending, or you're constantly being put upon. And this is feeling like this is a beautiful, like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. It feels collaborative. It feels like my efforts are appreciated. It feels like my talents are appreciated. It feels like my skills are appreciated. It feels like the people that are around me that I'm working with are actually like working with me, and it's not like I'm in isolation, like, you know, uh burning the candle at both ends. It's feeling like this is an energy where also giving too, like you're kind of put a little bit more on a pedestal, or like again, you're valued, you're appreciated in a different way. um you know Tell me more for Pisces. Tell me more for Pisces. What's going on? Tell me more about this new good with this 3 of discs for Pisces. PISCES Pisces. Tell me more. Ooh, 7 of discs in reverse. Yeah, boo. I'm getting that you've been waiting for your luck to change, or you've been waiting for the right opportunity to come around so that you can piece out of this other thing. And I feel like that's finally happening. If you're already, whoa, hi. If you're already kind of like juggling multiple things, it could be that you're finally able to release one and move on to something else. It could be some communication that's coming in. Like it's the wait is over, I feel like, okay? And the drudgery of that other position or other work or other job or career that you were doing is over. So tell me a little bit more. Some of you have already kind of been planning your escape, or you've been, like I said earlier, like you've been taking a class, or you've been building some other kind of skill set or trade, or you've been doing like something on the side, like a side hustle or a side job, or building a side business. And this may be that you're finally able to like leave one to pursue the other, if that makes sense. Pisces. Yeah. You're moving on up, boo. This is so beautiful. I love it because here you are, 9 of Wands. Like I'm the wounded warrior. I'm still here, but I can't wait to move on. You're moving on. It could. I felt this before, so I'm gonna say it now because of the Chariot came out. But it's like, yeah, you've been looking. Maybe some of you've already been looking for another opportunity, waiting for the right timing for you to make that decision to be like, I'm done. So I feel like whatever's happening there, the opportunity you've been waiting for is coming to you, okay? And you're moving in this new direction. So I do feel for some of you this may involve an actual physical move. It could be that this opportunity that's coming to you could be something that's at a distance from you. So maybe you get a call or a job opportunity that could be remote for some of you with this energy, but it could also be just that it's it's going to require a move or a transition. But This is you getting in that chariot and being like, I'm taking control of my future. This is crap and I'm not dealing with it anymore. So I see you guys again moving away. So away from a really bad situation, like that's done. And you're moving towards something where you're going to be more appreciated, that feels more collaborative, that's more inspiring to you as well, and less stressful, a lot less stressful. Some of you also could be traveling or getting an opportunity to travel. Go visit a new place. It's not feeling like it's somewhere you've been before. It feels like something new to explore. Okay. Thank you, Pisces people. We got Aries next, then Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. Are you guys being good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Mojo Tarot, Mojo Jojo. What is going on? Now are you guys making fun of people's placements? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Aries. Okay, let's get it. Aries people. Cancer Venus. Oh yeah, Jojo. It is a Cancerian Venus man. That's why I said Cancer Venus and Cancer rising placements for male people I think are better than moon and sun. But it depends on the whole chart, you know what I mean? But yeah. Honestly, a Cancer man, I'm telling you, to win his heart, cook him a nice meal, snuggle buggers with him, and make him a nice little, like, wherever you live, make him his own little space. So when he feels comfortable, when he comes over, if he wants to, he can retreat to the little cubby hole you made him, like the little man cave, or the, like, I'm so serious. Cancerian men and women, I think, need, but Cancerian men, they need to have their own little, their like workspace or their study or their office or their man cave or their shed or their garage to go into, where they can just be alone. Just don't bother them when they're there and they'll be happy. Bring them some cookies and milk and let them be out there as long as they need to do their whatever their little process is, and they'll be happy. They'll be happy little crabs. Okay. Yeah. They need a crab shell, yeah. If you have a shared space with a Cancerian, make sure that they have somewhere in that shared space that's just for them. So, all right, Aries. Let's go, Aries. 5850. Aries people, hi Aries. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aries people. What is the new yummy good coming to you, boo boo? Tommy Wolf. Hey, Tommy Wolf. See, I told you, I'm a good reader of people. Okay, let's get it. But also, my longest relationship was with a Cancerian man, and my dad is Cancerian man, and I am Cancerian woman. And my last relationship was a Cancerian rising man. All right, CANCER, Cancer. Or not Cancer. Let me start you over, Aries, before you come for me. Okay, 101. Aries, hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. You can be pissed at me if I let that go. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, it's for you, Aries. What is the new, yummy, yummy, good, good coming to you, Aries people? ARIES, Aries. Oh my, what the crap? Aries, what happened? What had happened? Oh, Julia, the last Cancer man that I dated, I ended up getting sued. So yes, there's a dark side if they're unhealed, trust me. Um the Tower, boo. What's going on, Aries? Oh. Why am I hearing she's playing hard to get? She just won't admit it. She likes me. She likes me. Aries, why did you get all this energy, boo? What's up with you? Okay, first of all, on the good, there could be some kind of how should I say? We had this kind of reading before the other day, and I can't remember what it was. If it was new, good, good. Maybe it was. Was it you, Aries? Did you get this before? Because this is giving like some kind of crazy cuckoo bananas powerful sexual encounter. like somebody putting it on you, like you giving into some kind of temptation that's like earth shattering. I don't know, boo. You have the King of Wands, the devil in the Tower. That's a lot. It could be a lot of things, but looking at it from a positive perspective, I mean, if you want to call it that, that could be you giving into some kind of temptation, boo, that's maybe resulting in, a very big and powerful O, or it's earth shattering, life changing. I do see though too, you're also getting a similar message with like possibly the end to a job, possibly, potentially closing out some kind of a chapter cycle when it comes to like your work, your job, your career. Tell me more about this Tower though. Okay, bye, Jojo. Aries. What is going on, man? Okay, hold on, Aries, because bruh. Aries, man. Okay, I have to say this now because now we clarified and there's a lot more coming out here. So, um on the exciting side, some of you could be having a really earth-shattering sexual encounter. But on the other side of the coin, it does feel like there's nails plural in the coffin of a very toxic, possibly a very toxic relationship. So some of you thought this was a love connection, you thought this was like a soulmate connection, and this person might have put you through it. You might have been hopeful that this would result in some kind of like happily ever after. you were kind of waiting for that, but it's feeling like this is coming to a very big ending. And I know this doesn't sound positive, but I feel like you're dodging a bullet here. I really do. I really, really do. Because I feel like someone maybe had you a little bit under their spell. Maybe you were a little digmatized or uh, uh vagimatized or whatever. I don't know what the like, but seriously, this is giving like it might have been more of a lustful connection than anything else, but it feels like this person had a grip on you in not a bad way. This person might have had a really awful temper. Because to clarify that tower, all kinds of cuckoo banana stuff came out, boo. So you had the 5 of swords. So it could be that there's some kind of fight or argument or something like that that is like, that's the final straw. I'm leaving this. It's time to put an end to this. And close out this chapter of my life and move on, even if it hurts, even if it feels like a loss. And it may initially, and may even feel like you've been rejected in some capacity, but it's like there was something that you needed to learn from this. Maybe it was like learning what you will not any longer tolerate when it comes to a relationship or a commitment, or that you will no longer commit yourself to somebody who isn't really giving you their all, or the world, like who's not really who may be feeding you a line, or they may come across as like very charismatic, very charming, very sexy, but there's no substance to it. Or again, there's a flip side to that coin, a dark side to that, where maybe they are very like argumentative, maybe they have a really awful or terrible temper. Like there may be a part of you that was attracted to that passion, because again, that kind of passion can also translate to the bedroom, and that's where we started. So it could have been that the sex was fire, 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 Aries, but you just are like, okay, I need peace. I need a real soulmate connection. I need someone that I'm realizing that maybe my habits or what I've been going for, it was, I was attracted to something that was very unhealthy and very toxic when it came to my relationships. I'm hearing like there was a little girl who had a little curl right in the center of her forehead, and when she was good, she was very, very good, and when she was bad, she was horrid. So like maybe when it was good, it was really, really good, but when it was bad, it was horrid, right? So it's like I feel like you're taking yourself out of some kind of like, not just with this connection, but out of some kind of like horrible cycle that you've been repeating in your relationships. They flame up and they flame out, or it's a lot of passion, it's a lot of fire, 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 but ultimately it leaves you wanting more. I think right now what you need and what you want is true compatibility, beyond just like the physical or the passion of it all. It's like you want someone, you want peace, I feel like, and harmony in your connection, and you want emotional connection, because what's lacking here is really there's no water, right? It's what I feel like was missing. There's no like true emotional connection. There's no stability. There's a lack of stability. The communication is awful. I keep feeling like rejected in this connection, like we're not, like, this isn't really meeting the needs of what a true commitment is, what I require in a true commitment. So I feel like you're realizing too, also somebody could have been dishonest, there could have been a lot of deception. So I feel like you're closing this chapter and you're moving forward towards, possibly there could be something new that's coming uh towards you. Could be with a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the past, you maybe have dealt with a fire energy like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I have fixed energy here, so Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, don't worry so much about that. It's more of like recognizing the patterns in your relationships. And now finally, I feel like with the world, it's like, first of all, there may have been some cataclysmic event that finally put the last relationship to an end, or will. But with the world, it's like you're absolutely closing that cycle. It's not just a 10 of swords, 10 of wands, whatever. It's major arcana. So, and it's the last card in the major arcana. So you have completed a cycle here. And I feel like this is a recognition of a pattern, again, that you need to correct and are correcting. And it's having learned all the lessons that you need to learn. Now you can move forward towards something new that's going to be peaceful. It's going to be calm. It's going to be loving, kind. Okay. It also may be too that you're learning in this season, like how to speak with more kindness and more love and compassion, or you're finding yourself more attracted to people who communicate with you in like a really loving way. Like maybe I was just going to say, in my mind flash King, Queen of Swords. I look down and flip the deck over and there's the Queen of Swords. So literally you may have been attracted to this in the past. And there's the Page of Swords, a cold bitch or man, you know. I don't like the B word. Like you may have been attracted to someone who is aloof or cold or distant or played hard to get, or, you know, something like that. That may have been attractive to you in the past. You may have seen that as like a sign of intelligence, or someone who, you know, is of value, right? But I feel like you're softening now. You're starting to be more attracted to instead someone who is more loving, more compassionate, more giving, more kind in the way that they communicate, okay? Instead of being cold or distant or aloof. So anyways, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helps. All right. Oh, Gregory. I do not dance with the devil, boo. Thanks for being here, and love to you, boo. Blessings and love and peace to you, boo. But that is absolutely not who I am and not what I'm doing. But I appreciate the fact that you are probably thinking that you're doing a good thing. But blessings to you, boo. Blessings to you, Gregory. Okay. Taurus. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Julia. Yeah, so that's the other thing, and Delaney, about Cancerian men. They can't, you know, Cancerians, we can be very like unhealed cancer. Can try to, they get in their feels, or they feel like their feelings have been hurt. You know, they may be vindictive. And a lot of times it's very like passive aggressive, though. It's not like it's not typically like super aggressive or like violent or something like that. It's like more usually like, well, I'm gonna show you. I don't know how to explain it. So I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So like Julia had to get a restraining order. I got sued, and it was this most petty. I've told this story on here before. It was really petty. It was so petty. And yeah. So there's that's the thing. Cancerians can be petty, so you just have to be careful with that. Okay. You guys, don't be mean to Greg. You're not being mean. None of you are being mean to him. But I mean, he thinks that he is trying to help me, but he doesn't know my relationship with God. So it's okay. I'm not upset. I know he thinks he's doing a good thing. I know you think you are, Greg, but I think maybe work on your relationship with God and let me have mine and serve God in the way that I feel called to serve my God. So I don't want to have to restrict you or anything like that, but I'm actually your sister in Christ, boo. So you're the wrong channel. This is the wrong channel. All right, Taurus. 1:15:15. All right, so let's get into it. Taurus. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, see, that's what I thought. You're not. I had a feeling because I felt the energy. So I'm gonna put you in a timeout, boo, because nope, I see what you're about now for real. Um, yeah, I see what you're about with that. That's a word I need to block. So you just showed your true colors there, boo. See, even the devil knows scripture and can profess to be doing the work of God. So bye. Wow. Okay. You just showed your true colors shining through. See, the energy didn't feel right. So we're done. All right, Taurus, I'm gonna reset your time. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt, y'all. I really do. And then they show who they are. And that's okay. We've been here. This is not my first rodeo. All right, let's go. 1:16:55. It's a shame. All right. Taurus. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, look, King of Pentacles was on the bottom. That's you, boo. Let's see what's the new good. Wait, I'm sorry, Taurus. Bear with me because we got to do a little cleanse because that was some ick. Greg failed. I gave him a chance. I tried, but he failed. He failed. Ugh, that was nasty. All right. See, you know them by their fruit, you all. You know? That was some rotten fruit. So bye. All right, let's go. I have had people come in and start trolling, and then after chatting with them for a minute and after them hanging around and understanding what we're doing here, then they like, you know, are very nice. They're very nice, very pleasant people. But then there's people like that. So no more attention to that. So let's move on. All right, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel again. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, let's get it. Taurus, what is the new good coming to you, boo boo? Bye. All right, Taurus. 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 Let's go, Taurus. What's the new good coming to you, boo? Ooh, nice. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there will be sun. Ooh, you got some good energy, boo. The King of Pentacles and the Sun. Again, he came out, so I guess it was for you, boo. You had the Four Wands. Ooh. Some of you I'm getting like for some of you possibly potentially like wedding bells chiming, like possibly getting like a proposal. It could be okay, so there's a few things. Some of you guys could be like again, it's feeling like a new beginning in a relationship and a connection. It could be that there's again like a surprise proposal. Someone could be surprising you with a home or a house or like you moving in with somebody here as well. You have both my house cards. But I'm also getting too for some of you there could be a job with really good pay, like good benefits coming towards you as well. So there could be like a new job offer opportunity, especially if you've lost a job in the recent past and you've been like struggling to find something really good that fits, like, or is, you know, a good opportunity, a good position. Like you're putting yourself out there. You've got your resume in all the places. You're doing the LinkedIn bull cocky banana foo shishi, like whatever. Like you're out there like, hey, look at me. I'm ready. Hire me. I'm so great. Here's my portfolio. Here's my resume. Here's my CV, whatever. Um, so again, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, and then the Justice card. So for some of you, I haven't gotten off the love thing, but there's a couple of messages here. For some of you, you've definitely, I feel, got a great opportunity coming. Now, this could be coming, being offered to you through a friend or maybe a former colleague or even a current colleague or someone that you might meet through like networking opportunities. It's kind of feeling like that's the vibe in terms of how it's coming in. It could be also that you're asked to join like a project or a team and then it leads to another opportunity. Maybe it's like an internship you're given and it leads to something else, a bigger opportunity. But it's feeling like this is something that's going to be again offers good pay, good benefits. It's like the right fit. It's finally for some of you because I feel like some of you've been out there looking, pounding the pavement, waiting for the right thing, and maybe you've had some missed, you know, some opportunities that haven't worked out so well. Maybe you've applied for something and it didn't happen, maybe multiple things, it didn't happen. And you're like, I know the right one's coming. And I understand for some of you, it's been really stressful, maybe keeping you up at night. But again, this looks super positive, boo. I also feel like this is going to enable you to save some money. Again, I'm getting energy around for somebody like purchasing a property or a home or something like that. So if that's like your long-term goal or something that you're trying to work towards, it could help you to get there. I'm also feeling like this opportunity, especially if it like don't not turn down, but don't like, you know, thumb your nose at an opportunity that may start small. Like it may be like, this is just an internship, or it's just like a one-off project, or this is just me helping out a friend or helping out a colleague with whatever. You know what I mean? Don't thumb your nose at it because this could be actually something that ends up growing over time or leading to something bigger or better for you. Some of you could end up actually leveling up in this position, maybe even going to higher pay or even a better position, like, you know, a larger, bigger role at this company. For some of you, this is like digital or online, this business. For some of you, I don't know if you work on websites, if you're like, uh, entrepreneurial in like the digital space or the tech space. That's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, but for some of you that could be applicable. So yeah, I see this as being really great. And again, for others of you, I see there being possibly a new soulmate connection, or again, this could be you leveling up in your current connection. If you are seeing somebody, again, this is like giving to me, we're taking this to the next level, we're getting engaged, or we're moving in together, or we're starting a family, or whatever it is. Like, it feels like it's there's some leveling up happening here with regard to that. Maybe you were waiting for a good paying job or something like that, or to get some career stability or some financial stability before you take the relationship to the next level, or even before you go out and look for something. You know, you may have been waiting for things to get a little bit more stable when it comes to like your work, career, finances, or your home life situated. But it's feeling like you're coming into a really beautiful season of new beginnings, Taurus, of things looking up for you, brighter days, like more happiness, more joy, more optimism when it comes to the outlook on your situation right here. It's looking like a really great time that you're moving into, Taurus. Okay. So that's what I have for you, boo, on that. Yeah. Remember, your overall was the Sun, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Love it. Whew. Love, love, love it. Okay, so next we have a Gemini. It fits with your personal minis, Peach Mallow. Aw. That's good. That's good. That's good, boo. You guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much, you guys, as you come in or as you're watching. And hit those emojis in the circle if you feel so inclined. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell, set it to all, so you know anytime I go live or upload a reading for you. I have a special right now on personal reading. So if you want to get a private, personal, quick insight reading, it's a 1-question reading, 30 minutes. We go all the way deep dive into your question. And I send it to you as an unlisted YouTube link. Please do book on mytaropist.com. You can also, any booking, any reading that you book for the rest of this month, you get the fall reset, or not fall reset, but the fall soul work guide for free. The fall reset special is still on, so you can also check that out. The price has changed, so it's not the introductory price right now, but it's still available for booking. My weekends privates are filling up fast, so if you guys want to book with me, please go to mytaropist.com. Check it out. Thank you, Bloom. Hi, Bloom. Thank you, Boo. Thank you. If you want to check out my website, go to mytaropist.com. You can learn more about My Taropist, the brand, what I do. And yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. All right, you guys ready for Gemini? Let's get it. We'll start Gemini off. So you guys, just in case you didn't know, since we're 5 signs left. So we've done Scorpio. We started with Scorpio because it's Scorpio season. We did Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and then so now we're on Gemini. Okay, we have Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra left. All right, so 129.19 for Gemini. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm going to switch decks again. Just for right now. We'll see how long it'll last. Go offline. Okay, no problem, Peach Malibu. Big hugs and love to you, boo. We'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Okay, Gemini. What's the new good coming to you, boo? What's the new good coming to Gemini? Gemini. What do we got? What's the new good? Ooh, 3 discs coming out a lot for people. Some of you, it could be a new job that you're getting, a new project, a new job that you're starting. Could also be you have the beginning card that came out underneath that with the 3 of discs, works, beginnings. So again, could be starting a new job, a new project. Also 3 of discs can be like school, so it could be a new class that you're going to be starting. Yeah, you may be quitting or leaving something that I feel like you weren't happy at anyway. Feels like it wasn't happy. It wasn't really satisfying to you. This feels like a fresh start, a new beginning. Some of you have been manifesting a new job, a new opportunity when it comes to your work, your career, your finances. So let's dive a little bit deeper into that. Don't forget to watch all your placements. This is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any Gemini placement you want to watch for, but you can also watch for your other signs too, my boos. All right. Gemini, Gemini. Tell me more. We had something fall on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, 9 of discs. Yeah, boo. It's looking really good when it comes to like your career, your finances. So this new opportunity, it could even be, I mean, sometimes I look at 3 of discs as like a side hustle or a side project. But I'm getting that you're getting some kind of a work opportunity that is going to be bringing in a lot of extra finances to you. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely like, I don't know, a lot of people are getting this kind of message, but I seriously, it's looking like you're also like, you know what? I'm going to find another opportunity. I want to start fresh. I want to have some kind of a job or career that where I feel like I'm being treated fairly, I'm making good money. This is again for some of you guys, it's been really stressful. It's been maybe an environment where people have been really petty or I don't know if it's like they're gossipy or the communication is really bad there. You feel like it's a really combative environment. Some of you guys are setting your standards higher for yourself. You're like reevaluating your worth and your value, what it is that you have to contribute and the kind of environment that you want to be in and work in. And it's like, you know, you're getting a backbone about that. You're standing up for yourself, you know? So it's feeling like some of you guys are like going off to find other opportunities, um other environments that you know are going to serve you a lot better. Like you're unhappy and you're not putting up with bull crap anymore. I'm seeing a lot of people in that energy right now. Like, I'm not having it. I'm done. Like this is I've put up with this long enough and I'm moving on to bigger and better things. So I see you guys sort of like forging your own path or exploring new options and possibilities and starting a new beginning here with an opportunity that is going to culminate in a lot more financial stability, a lot more I feel like too, this is you also, just in general, I almost said Pisces, Gemini, maybe a Pisces in your chart. But this is like, it feels like this is you on just a personal level, setting your standards higher and not tolerating any crap anymore from anybody. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm tired of feeling like I have to keep fighting and clawing and scratching to get what it is that I really want or what I really deserve. I'm tired of having opportunities stolen from me. I'm tired of dealing with environments where I feel like I have to fight for opportunities or fight to be seen or fight to have my ideas heard. You know, some of you guys could be very creative or just dream big. Like you have certain aspirations and goals. And if an environment is not giving you the proper soil to plant those creative seeds and see them grow, you know, if it's not nurturing your gifts and your talents, then it's time for you to go, you know? And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. But I do see a new opportunity. This could be an opportunity that is allowing you to collaborate with others with the 3 of discs. So it may not be just like you working solo, although I feel like you're going to possibly have some sort of independence or autonomy over what it is that you do, but it feels collaborative. It feels like it's a supportive environment as well with the 3 of discs. Um, and it feels like it's going to put you in a good place financially, right? I see you also getting a lot of clarity on your purpose in this season, Gemini. Like a lot of clarity on your purpose, your vision. I'm hearing you're a visionary, so some of you could be a visionary. But you're getting a lot of clarity again regarding your purpose and the direction that you're headed and what it is that you want to do and why you're put here on this earth. And it could be also too like there's something deep inside of you, like especially if you're a creative, because I'm getting a lot of that type of energy here, but take it as it resonates for you. But it feels like some of you, there may be something deep inside of you, like some sort of creative talent or ability or aspiration. You may feel like I haven't fully been recognized for what it is that I am capable of and what it is that I can do, but I know it's in me. I know I have like star quality or star potential, or the ideas that I have need to be seen, need to be heard, need to be real, like, you know, need to see the light of day. So it could be that this new opportunity is going to, again, like I said, be that like fertile ground where your talents and your gifts can like grow, and you can expand on them, and they can finally be seen and witnessed and recognized by others. But initially, it feels like this new beginning is looking like a collaborative thing or an opportunity to collaborate or maybe join a team. But within that, again, I'm going to reiterate, like there's autonomy and more financial stability for you. So it feels like it's a good place for you to start as you are pursuing these passions that are inside of you, deep inside of you. Okay. There may have been like a loss and a change you experienced recently. But it kind of feels like it's opening the door for you to pursue something again that you have felt really called to in this season. So it may be for you to tap in and be like, all this is so much like creative energy, creative passion. So it may be that the creative passion comes before the pursuit of stability or before the stability. Does that make sense? So if you're like chasing the dollar bills, y'all, it's kind of saying like first tap in to your heart, like search your heart, like what is that talent or that idea that you have inside of you that's been sort of lying dormant for a while. That's what you need to bring out. It could be even for some of you that you're making something or creating something with that 3 of discs that is going to lead to the financial stability as well. Okay, so it could be that too. Like you need to get to work making or creating something here that is going to make you some money. So take it as it resonates for you, my boo. But that's what I got for you, Gemini. All right. Let's stick with this deck as we go to Cancer. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Ebony Smith. Hey, boo. Hey. It counts times 4. Sunny D, did you see the, I don't know, I think you had gotten a call or you had to step away for some reason earlier. But at the beginning of the Scorpio reading, not on this, on the new good, but the beginning of the Scorpio birthday reading, you won the giveaway, boo. So you won a free reading. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but in case you missed it. Okay. I feel like I need some lip gloss before I give you the Cancer timestamp, y'all. All right. When I was saying I had something to tell you, and then I said it anyway, but I think you had stepped away. So in case you missed it, send me an email, hello@mytaropist.com, boo, and I got you. Okay, Cancer. CJ. All right, let's go. Cancer, let's get you at 140.40 for Cancer. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. Yeah, Cancer. Let's go, boo. What's the new yummy good coming to my fellow crabs? What's the new yummy good coming to my fellow crabs? Hey Cancer, hey. Yeah, no, it wasn't from the Scorpio reading. It was from because when you guys leave comments under the signs, individual signs reading for their season, the next sign season, I do a giveaway drawing. So you had left it under the Libra reading, a comment under the Libra reading. Hi Anna, hey. So I drew it in the Scorpio live. I always do that at the beginning of the live. Shonda, let's get it. Cancer. All right, Cancer. What's the new good coming to us, boo? Let's get it. CANCER. Cancer. Ooh, looks like you've manifested some kind of a new beginning, my friends. Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart. The Magician and beginnings. I love it. You also got a new beginning, boo. Like Gemini. If you do have Gemini in your chart, or if you're a Gemini and you're still on, you may want to stick around for the Cancer reading if you have Cancer in your chart, Gemini. Because you both got beginnings and you have Gemini coming through. Cancer, some of you could be going on, if you've been going through it, boo, 9 of Wands energy, but you're still standing. I'm still standing. You know, you may be going on a retreat. You got my retreat combination. So you could be going on some kind of like getaway or retreat to like reset, recuperate, recharge your little batteries, boo. So you could be going to kind of, get your mind right, get your feels right, get your head right, mind, head, whatever. Again, like recharge your batteries. So there could be some like rest or a retreat or little mini vacay, even if it's a staycay, something like where it's feeling like you're coming into this energy of like rest, restoration, getting away from, forget your worries and your strife, like forgetting your troubles for a little bit, and just being able to chill. Could also be that your sleep is improving as well. You're going to be feeling more rested. But I think too, some of you could be healing a lot in this season from maybe some sadness or some emotional struggles that you've been experiencing. That could be calming down. Some of you have been waiting for like your luck to change, and it looks like it is with this beginnings and the Magician. So let's see what you're bringing in this new beginning that you are manifesting, my friends. What's this new beginning about for Cancer? kind of feels like this great reset before this new beginning comes in. There's a new moon on the 20th. I think it's the 20th of November. So you may want to work with that energy to start, calling in what it is that you want. But it kind of feels like you've already done that. Cancer, Cancer. Hey, Juliet. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I feel like if you guys have been feeling anxious or stressed, you're gonna be feeling better, especially like if you've been having trouble sleeping. It's giving so much like your sleep's gonna be improving. Okay, there may be something that you've been really afraid about. You may be kind of been doing some searching around your job, your career, like getting a different perspective, and trying to get like maybe doing some soul work or some shadow work and trying to get really clear about your direction forward. So tell me again, what is this new beginning about? Don't be afraid of change, Cancer, because I feel like this new beginning is going to serve you really well. Prince of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy here for you, Cancer. So either you have air strongly in your chart or you've been kind of going through it when it comes to like your mental health, and maybe like, or maybe just like there's been a lack of clarity or vision. It's been a little bit murky. I'm going to kind of see what's going to help you. I do feel like it's the end of a difficult cycle. Tell me more about this Prince of Swords, determination. Introspection and determination. Okay, so I see something getting really clear for you. I think that this rest, like some of you, I literally feel like you're going to go on some kind of retreat or you're going to take this break, right? I'm getting an energy too of like maybe it's going to be a fast or something like that. It's some kind of break or some kind of rest to kind of where things have been murky, things are going to start to become clear. You're going to get a new perspective. Some of you, this could come through like meditation, kind of isolation, like pulling yourself away from the outside world so you can really focus. But I feel like this is an end of a difficult cycle for you guys and a season of clarity and a new perspective on sort of what it is that you need to commit yourself to in this season, how to best use your time, your talents, your energy. It could be too that you're getting some kind of message or communication that's coming in that could make things really, really clear for you as well. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, some of you guys also, it's giving me just like random messages for you, Cancer. It's really weird, but some of you could also be healing from heartbreak or loss of a soulmate connection. But I see you getting back on the horse and like getting your mojo back. 6 of Wands. So it kind of like, this is what it feels like. You're kind of at the crossroads of something here, Cancer. Like you're in between things, right? You're in between like a difficult season that's closing out. You've been manifesting this new beginning. Like in between things, it feels like you're having this moment of like reset or rest and like retreat that's helping things to become clear where they were really murky. And it's almost like you're determined now in this energy to like, you know what? I'm ready for a fresh start. I'm determined to like move forward with clarity, but also to kind of present my best self, because whatever this was, I feel like it was kind of breaking you down, whether that is heartbreak or some kind of loss. Like it was breaking you down, I feel like emotionally and mentally, especially. But it's like you're again in this crossroads, and it's like, okay, I'm determined to be successful. I'm determined to put my best foot forward. I'm looking at myself in a different way. I'm starting to kind of see the gifts, the talents, the abilities that I have within me. And with that, I'm going to co-create with spirit this new beginning and this fresh start that's going to like put me in a better place. But it's like, you know how like you go through a difficult season and it really breaks you down to where you don't feel good, you don't feel like you look good, like, you know, and it just feels like for some of you like you kind of had your energy zapped from you, you know, like you kind of been worn down. So it's like you're getting this opportunity to rest and then you're coming out of that refreshed and feeling like, okay, I'm alive again. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling fantastic. Like I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling successful. It's like a mind over matter thing. And I feel like it's adjusting your thinking, right? It's adjusting your perception of even yourself and how you carry yourself in the world and how you put yourself out there. I also see that there could be a new opportunity coming towards you that you may have to make a decision about. So let's see. I think I'm done with Cancer, but let's just check really quickly. Anything else on this new beginning for Cancer? What it is they are manifesting in? You can sleep better, more hours, and you feel more relaxed than before. Thank you for saying that word relaxed, because that's the vibe. That's the energy. It's giving that you're moving from this energy of like stress and fear and feeling depleted to like peace and rest and relaxation, you know? Like you got your mind right. Wow, you got all of the pages. The princesses and princes. So you got the Prince of Discs and the Prince of Wands. So it's feeling like you're manifesting some kind of new opportunity. There could be also communication coming in for you, boo. You could be offered like a new opportunity in, especially I'm getting like you could be starting on a new path when it comes to like your work or your career. Like you're manifesting also, I feel like with the exploration energy, tell me about that, because it almost feels too like you're going to be trying something new or exploring a new path. Yeah. I was going to say you could also be traveling with that energy too. So again, this is giving like some of you may literally be going away on a retreat. That would be nice, right? It could be with friends, like you could be meeting up with friends or finding community that brings you more emotional fulfillment. It kind of feels like you're going to be having some adventures, Cancer. It's like you're taking back control, I feel like, of your path and your future. And it's like I'm moving in a new direction. I'm exploring new things. I'm trying new things. I'm meeting new people. I'm finding community. I'm finding emotional fulfillment. I'm got my mind right. I feel confident again. I'm back. I'm feeling like, like it's almost like you are reborn, like you're a new person, you know? So I really love this energy for you, Cancer. It looks really, really good. I'm also getting, I really feel like too, there's some Cancer out there that's going to be finding like new community, maybe new friends, or just like meeting new people that almost feels like it's feeling like this energy of like this was like kismet, like this was meant to be. I was meant to meet you for this reason, even if it's not for a season. It just like this is a really good adventure we had together. This was a good chat, or this was a good meeting. This gives me a little bit of like a little nugget here, a little nugget there, something I can carry with me. Like you have helpers along the path. You know what I mean? All right. That is what I have for you, Cancer. Oh my God, Kenya. Oh, Kenya, I'm so sorry, boo. Y'all are so welcome. I really hope that resonated. Oh my God, Kenya, boo. Y'all, please pray for Kenya and lift her up. I'm so sorry, Kenya, to hear that, boo. My seriously, my deepest condolences to you, boo. That's so heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad that you and your fiance are really close, but oh my god, I'm so like I'm gonna cry. How are you doing? No, that's thank you for letting me know. That just is heartbreaking, boo. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're sending you so much love. You guys, please send love to Kenya. She's one of my light beam babies, and she's a big part of this channel. And so for those of you who are watching this back, or when if you're not in the chat or seeing the chat, Kenya just came in to let us know that her younger brother passed. Um, they just found him recently, and so he had been missing. Wow, that's oh god. So she's saying she couldn't figure out why she kept having a dream about water and a boat, and apparently he jumped into the harbor. Oh Kenya, I'm gonna be praying for you, okay, girl? Um that's really, really heartbreaking, boo. And I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna be holding you and your family and your fiance in my prayers. Um that's a lot of grief to process. And just yeah, like Julia said, just take it day by day, boo. Don't rush the grieving process. Just let it, sit with it. Give yourself the time that you need, okay, to work through that. It's a lot. Um, you're supposed to leave on a flight tomorrow. Okay. You're supposed to be for a retreat, but you have really bad anxiety. I was gonna say, weren't you supposed to take a trip anyway? Or we were picking up, you were taking a trip, but I'm sorry about the anxiety, boo. Um, take some deep breaths. You're gonna be okay. We're here with you, boo, and we're here supporting you. And I know when you land on the other side, um, you'll have people there also with open arms for you, boo. But I'm just sending you so much love right now, boo. Okay. I just pray for peace that passes all understanding to guard your heart and your mind. And I just pray that God would just comfort you in this season, that you would feel his love surrounding you, that you would feel our love surrounding you, boo, and that you would know that you are cared for, that you are special, and you are complete in him. And I just pray blessings to you in Jesus' name. I just speak, calming energy over you, the peace of God that passes all understanding. Guard your heart and your mind, that you would be okay. You will be okay, boo. Yeah, it's a sibling. It's different. And that's going to take time, boo. It's going to take time. So just give yourself grace, and I just hope that your family's there, that you have that there's other people around you, like friends and family, that you have support. If you need to reach out to me by email, you can email me. We're here for you, boo. And when you're ready to come back, you can, but take your time. I know Julia can. I'm sure there are other people. I have one brother also. I have just one. younger brother. But I know that there's a lot of people, probably even people watching, maybe even people in the chat who have lost a sibling and can relate. And so I just, yeah, if anyone else has any comforting words to give to Kenya, let her know. But we love you, boo, and we're going to be thinking about you and praying for you and sending you lots and lots of love and light, and your family too. Thanks for the update, though. That's so heartbreaking, though, boo. Okay. I just hope that your brother, I don't know what he was going through, boo, but I really hope that he found peace and that he's found peace. It sounds like he was going through some stuff, you know. And so I hope that he's found peace, and I hope that your fiance is like it sounds like your fiance is also being there for you right now, which is good. I'm glad to hear that too. Okay, boo. All right. Love to Kenya. You guys, we're going to get back into it and do the rest of the readings. Thank you, everyone, for sending love to her, for all of the good energy, all of the love, the prayers, the support, the vibes from this community. You guys are the best. I have a lot of empathetic and kind souls who come to this channel, and so I'm so grateful for that. I'm really grateful for a really strong, supportive group of people. You guys are really awesome, and thank you for showing love to each other and for bearing with us. This is life. This is more important than readings, tarot readings on YouTube. So thanks for your patience before we get back into the chat, or back into the readings. But yeah, thanks, Julia. Thanks, Amina. Kenya says he struggled with a lot. He was a very good guy. A lot of things happened to my brother. However, his heart was so pure when they found him. He still had his book bag on his back. Oh, boo. How old was he, your brother? Oh, God. I don't know if you want me to like make a post or an announcement. If you want to, me to tell the community, more people to pray for you, or to send love to your family, let me know, boo. Or if you just wanted to share on the live, that's okay too. Whatever feels comfortable or feels right for you. But if you wanted to, like, if you wanted me to share, it's just so that people, you can have more good energy going towards you, boo. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. It's hard. I don't even know how to keep going. Okay. All right. Oh, Kenya. Okay. I'm gonna try to get through Leo, y'all. All right, Leo. Okay, I'm gonna take a break because I can't. That's a lot. I will be right back, you guys. Kenya, let me know if you want me to post something. Um, if if you feel comfortable with that, and just so that we can have more people praying for you and holding your family up. If not, that's okay. I totally understand. But let me know. I will be right back, you guys. Um, don't go anywhere if you're here. We got Leo, Virgo, and Libra still, but that it just doesn't feel right to just like jump back in the readings. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sending you so much love, Kenya. I'll be right back. You guys, let's take a moment. In this moment, send more love to Kenya. Okay, boo. I'm sending you love, boo. It just doesn't feel right to just like go back into reading, you know? All right. Love you, Kenya. I'll be right back. Okay. Hi. Whoops. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it with Leo. Thanks, you guys, for your patience. Thanks for all of the love for Kenya and her family. Kenya, we love you, boo. And again, we will continue. I will continue definitely to pray for you and your family, and also for your trip, that it would go well, that you would have safe passage, and that you wouldn't have, that your anxiety would at least would diminish, would calm down. I know what that's like too. So, all right, boo. And that you would find comfort when in the arms of your loved ones. All right, boo. Let's get into it. Let's go to Leo at 2:10:25. Leo, roar. And I can hear Bo over there nibbling on something. Okay, Leo, roar. All right, love you guys. Let's get into it. You guys are so great. Thanks for all of the wonderful, for your patience, for the peaceful chat, the loving chat. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and let's get into it for Leo. You guys don't forget to check the posts. I often put announcements there, so please check it for all of the new good announcements. All right, Leo, let's get into it. What is the new good coming to Leo? What is the new good coming to Leo? We have Leo, Virgo, and Libra left. Listen, some of y'all might be learning patience in this season. I'll just leave it at that. Put it back. Leo. You may be learning some patience. Let's go. It could also be that things are going to start slowing down for you a little bit. Well, I said that, and then you pulled this like leadership and 10 of Wands energy, which feels like some of you guys could be given like a lot of responsibility or a new leadership role. So you may be asked or tasked with overseeing something. Like you could be getting a promotion, you could be getting some kind of opportunity or taking charge or taking control or responsibility over overseeing something. For some of you, this could have something to do with like your work or where you live. So like, for example, what came to mind, what flashed to mind is some people that I know, and their job is like they manage a apartment building. So I'm like, so when I'm thinking like where you live, maybe this is something where you're going to be asked to, like, you're going to be, asked to or put in charge of managing property. I don't know why, because I'm getting the four of this. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But stability, control, leadership, burden. So you have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. For some of you, it could be like a paternal figure that's giving you, like, say, for example, your like father leaves you a property, leaves you a house, or leaves you in charge of a business, or there's some sort of male masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but somebody leaves you in charge or responsible for something. Maybe it's not permanently. Maybe it's like temporarily, like you're being asked to, hey, I need you to like manage the business for me. I'm going to be going on vacation. Or hey, I need you to, there's Bo, Leo, like you're in charge of XYZ thing while I'm gone, or something like that. Or I'm bequeathing this to you, I'm giving you like I'm leaving you this property, or I'm leaving this business to you. It's kind of the energy I'm getting. It could be like I'm hearing changing of the guards. So maybe somebody's leaving and then you're being asked to like take over. Okay, if that makes sense. But basically, this is giving like you're in charge of something, or maybe it was something you already were in charge of, but you're like taking ownership now. Like, okay, I'm now going to take ownership over this thing. I'm the captain now. We're doing this my way now. I'm in charge. I'm responsible. So it's kind of like, it's giving that like I'm taking control. I'm taking power over this. Like I'm responsible for this. But I feel like this is like a good position for you to be in. You may not be doing this alone. There could be a partner. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, you could be going into partnership or being tasked to be in leadership alongside another person. Maybe you're co-creating or you're co-managing or co-leading something. Okay, so whatever this is though, I feel like it's giving like you're in your pocket, like you're feeling good in this, even though yes, there's a lot of added responsibility, but it feels good for you. It feels right. Like you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be in charge. For some of you, this can be very predictive and may not be happening right now. I also see possibly like you getting a roommate, or if it's not a work sort of situation, it could be a living situation in which you're like combining energies with somebody. Does that make sense? Like you're cohabitating, or you're living with somebody. Maybe that will actually help relieve some burdens that you have. But I'm also getting to, for some of you, if you've been like, I'm not dating, I don't want to get out there, separate message, different message, but like I'm kind of putting I'm feeling really guarded or hesitant around like going out, socializing, dating. Maybe there's a community of people in particular that you're setting boundaries with. You're like, you guys are full of bullcocky banana shishi. I'm gonna do me over here. Don't mess with me. But for some of you, I feel like this has to do with like dating and love. And for some of you, you may have had something that started and just as quickly ended. So it may have been like you thought this was the beginning of something only to be left sort of disappointed. So I feel like some of you guys are kind of like, I'm not really into love right now, or I'm not really into dating or like putting myself out there if you're single. But I do feel like, Leo, there's going to be something finding you. And I'm feeling like, yeah, that's funny. It's feeling like it's happening, possibly this may be happening for you, maybe possibly in the summertime. So I'm getting that kind of energy, maybe spring, summer. But you've got the Sun card, Leo energy, you've got the Hierophant, Taurus, and you got Justice. So it's feeling like there could be a new relationship that's going to make you actually very happy. And this feels more committal. And it could be finding you, like I said, maybe around the summer. Also giving Libra, Leo, or Taurus season. But I'm hearing like this one's too hot, this one's too cold, this one's just right. So maybe it's just like you haven't found the right fit, and now you're, this is something that feels like, no, this is the one. This is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been needing here. So I don't know. I feel like something positive coming for you guys also in the summertime. You have a lot of water energy here, so you could have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be dealing with, or Taurus, or Libra, or Leo. Tell me something else, new, good for Leo. I'm hearing you're a fair ruler, Leo. You're a fair ruler. You lead with heart. And that's what makes you a good leader. I don't know who this is for, but Leo, I'm hearing like you're a good leader because you lead with heart and compassion. for you, it's not just about cracking the whip. It's like you also have an intuitive and a very compassionate and loving side to you. Like you have empathy, but you are also in control of your emotions, right? It's you don't let your emotions run roughshod. Like you're more stable when it comes to your emotional energy, but you have it to the point where you can empathize, you can put yourself in someone else's shoes. So it's like you lead with heart. And so I don't know which Leo needs to hear this, but I feel like you have very strong leadership potential. If you can learn to like manage responsibilities, I don't know who this is for, but this is for somebody. If you can learn to like really manage your responsibilities, maybe that means delegating, maybe that means not allowing yourself to feel overwhelmed, but being able to like, you know, put things in their place, to compartmentalize things in a way that doesn't where the things don't overwhelm you. So instead of thinking about and taking on everything all at once and allowing that to kind of overwhelm you, to be able to compartmentalize, like, okay, one thing at a time, one task at a time, and what I can't do, I will delegate or I will find someone else. You know what I mean? So there's something here about like your leadership potential is you're capable of so much when it comes to that. You're meant to lead, you're meant to sort of be in charge. But it's a matter of, again, understanding your strengths as a leader and leaning into your strengths instead of trying to fit yourself into someone else's box, right? And also, again, not allowing yourself to be so overwhelmed by all of the things, but to compartmentalize and or to delegate as needed. Only do one thing at a time. And I feel like if you take on one thing at a time, Leo, instead of allowing all of the things to overwhelm you at once, you'll be so much more effective when it comes to your leadership skills, and you'll feel more accomplished. Like I've gotten more done, right? I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. Tell me a little bit more here for Leo, and then we'll go to Virgo. Anything else new, good coming for Leo? The star. Okay. Well, you have the star. I do feel like you have star quality. You have a lot of major arcana on this. I do feel with the star as well, though, Boo. I feel like you're starting to. It's like I don't feel like you're reading Leo, whoever this is for. I don't feel like it's all of it or a lot of it is for right now. It feels like way more predictive, but it kind of feels like there may be something here where even like you're graduating or you're some of you would be very good as like a judge or a lawyer, an attorney, something to do with like the justice system or legal profession, or as a teacher, as a teacher, a mentor, a guide of some kind. Because again, you're very fair, a leader, and you lead with your heart, and you're able to see things very clearly, and you're able to discern right from wrong. So there's something here about your wisdom and your ability to judge that's fair. That's really fair. It's like a skill, it's a gift, it's a talent you have, it's inherent within you. And I feel like some of you are coming to a season where like you're aligning more with your purpose. And it's like you are, if you're starting to feel like you're separate, I don't know, we're just gonna go with this, Leo. I don't know. If you're starting to feel the difference, like if it's more pronounced, the difference between you and the people around you, if you're starting to feel like you're being removed from communities, from friend groups, from social groups, from people around you, if you're starting to feel like you're more removed, like you're starting to recognize like there's a difference here, like, and it's no shade to them, it's not hateful or anything like that. It's just like, no, I feel like I have a bigger calling on my life. Lean into that, because that's correct. You're correct. I feel like you're going to start to feel yourself separating more from certain people around you as you start to become more aware of who you are and also your purpose. Okay. And literally, like, God might start removing people from your life if you're not starting to see and recognize, like, no, I need to, like, put boundaries here, in the sense of, like, I recognize that I don't fit in here. I'm different. Um and I'm not here to conform. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out. And that's part of what I'm here for, right? But there's something about, like, you're a wise and fair judge. Like, you see things very clearly, and it's not personal. It's like you have a very fair um way of judging, like, just understanding right from wrong, or what's fair and what's not fair, what's right and what's not right. And I feel like that's tied into your purpose and your calling. Okay. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Some of you, I do feel like you possibly have some, like, new love coming. Could be with somebody older than you for some of you, someone who's mature, someone who is stable, got their stuff together. That's all I'm going to say about that for now. See if it comes up in future readings. Hey. Okay, Leo. Next is Voigo. Hey, Oron. Hey, boo. Hey, what's up, boo? What's up with you? A light beam, baby, in the house. Angel. Okay, you guys. Let's get on Virgo now. Let's get her done. Voigo, we're going to get you at 226. I don't know, 16. Hi. Virgo, that happened so fast. Virgo, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Virgo, let's get into it. Ooh, nice. Have a good show, Oron. Do you have a place where people can see your music or listen to your music, not see it? Let us know if you want to drop that in the chat. Thank you so much, Oron Boo. Thank you. On YouTube. Okay. I don't know if you had, like, SoundCloud or something. Okay, you guys go check out Oron 2888, his channel. You got music and gaming. All right, Virgo, VIRGO, Virgo. What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? I don't know. I'm hearing after midnight. I'm gonna let it all hang out. Honestly, I hate to say it like this, but I mean, I don't know. Is it wrong? Is it right? I don't know. I feel like some of y'all Voigos are kind of, like, are needing to kind of, like, let loose and maybe party a little bit. Like, you kind of been going through maybe a little bit of a rough time. 9 of Wands. It may be time for you to just, like, hang out with some friends, like, have a good heart to heart, have a couple drinks, like, just have some fun. I'm getting that there's some of you guys maybe have been kind of cooped up, or you've been feeling like you keep hitting a dead end. I just feel like you're just going to kind of be like, you know what? Screw everything. I'm tired of feeling stressed out or worn out or stuck in my head, or feeling like I'm trying to transition, but I'm really unclear about what to do. It's kind of like you just need to go have fun. I'm getting this energy for you, Virgo. It's like, don't be so serious right now. Like, there's a time and a place and a season for it. But if you feel like you keep hitting a wall or things are just not clear, it's kind of feeling like I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Um, I feel like you just kind of need to like let loose with some friends and hang out. Like kick your shoes off, put on, just chill with some friends and vibe. Like I know this is like kind of like silly, but I honestly do feel like that's really what's like truly like it's time for you to fill your cup. Some of you need to fill your social cup, your emotional cup. It's like I don't know, I saw this reel recently and it was basically saying like sun is medicine. um a a hike is medicine, like a hug is medicine, drinking water is medicine. And, like I think sometimes, we feel the aches and the pains or whatever, or the stress and the strains, and we want to pop a pill or, you know, go take a nap when really what we need may be something else. It really literally may be you need to go take your shoes off and ground yourself out in the woods and hug a tree. It may be that you just really need to go like not think about your problems for right now and just go hang out with your friends and have a good time. Go take that invitation to that party, to that meetup group, to that, you know, go even, just go out and treat yourself to an ice cream or go get, a matcha, whatever y'all be drinking out there. I don't know. You know, go get yourself, like, seriously. I just think there's something here is where it feels like, boo, you've been going through it. Give yourself some grace. Just go have some fun right now. And so it could really be that you've got some kind of like opportunity here to go just make some new friends or hang out with some current friends and just relax and just get your cup filled, your social cup filled, your emotional cup filled, your love cup filled. And so I kind of feel like that's what's coming for you. If you've been feeling like some kind of guilt or something, or in your head like, oh, I shouldn't be having fun right now, I should be, paying bills, or I should be, working, or I should be looking for a job, or I should be, whatever. No, it's really like, Virgo, you just need to just chill and enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. Maybe you're working too hard. Maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you're too in your head. Okay. Anything else for Virgo? Spock, is that you? He goes, late. Oh, wait, I can do it. There you go. Later. All right. VIRGO, Virgo. Ooh. Have you ever done that though? Like sometimes I feel like when we focus so much on the problem, it just makes the problem bigger, right? It doesn't solve anything. It just stresses us out more. But sometimes I find if I walk away from the problem, or I walk away, like, for example, if I'm working on a project for a client, not a tarot client, but other kind of client. Anyway, if I'm working on a project for a client and I'm like, you get so close to it, you can't really see I have to like give myself, that's why I never like give a 24-hour turnaround, because I'm like, I need time, because I need to sleep on it. I need to walk away from it for a while, and then I need to come back and kind of with, fresh eyes and see it. And then, and oftentimes there's things that new ideas that I get. Like sometimes I'll get the best ideas like in the shower or taking a hike, or, out. I could be, out doing stuff. And then all of a sudden that's when the idea comes, because you're not stressed about it. It doesn't like freeze you up, mentally. So there's something about like being able to relax and unwind and just enjoy ourselves and have fun that like really, I feel like, can sometimes the solutions are found there. So you do have manifestation, you have the Princess of Discs. So it does feel like there's something here that you're manifesting that is gonna be coming in, boo. Princess of Discs, it could be like a job opportunity, a work opportunity, it could be a gift coming from someone, but you're getting that with this friendship. And the Queen of Cups, you could have water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't worry about it though, because I feel like that's more really about the energy. Hey, Tenacious. Hey, boo. Hey. So yeah, it's feeling like there could be a new friend that you're making. This is really about your social connections, I feel like, more than anything, because in addition to that, underneath that, you have the Two of Cups. You have stability and you have the Lovers. You could be getting like making a new best friend. You could be getting a roommate for some of you, or a new pet. Sorry, I got like a bow fur and I have so much like on the lips that it's messy trying to take the bow fur off of the lips. Apologies. I think it's gone now. And who happens to be sleeping right next to me? So this could also be for some of you a friendship that becomes more than a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Of friends who become lovers. Friends become lovers. No, that's not how that song goes. Fuck that song anyway. Sorry. Terrible song from the man whose name I don't really want to name. Lord. Okay. Anyway. But I heard friends become lovers, and that's not how that lyric goes at all, but that could be you, boo. It could be friends who become lovers. Okay. You could be moving in with us, either moving in with a significant other, getting a roommate, getting a new bestie, or getting a new special friend. Okay. A new special friend. I think the more you start going out and like socializing, you could very well like meet somebody, possibly, potentially. Okay. Listen, and don't be sad because the first one maybe doesn't work out, because it could be that there's either they come back around. I mean, maybe it's just like a missed opportunity that comes back around to you. Or again, it could be that there's another one right around the corner, boo. So keep at it. Get out there. Start hanging out with your friends. Start doing stuff. Be social. Get out the house. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I really do feel like, Virgo, you've got like good times coming with like in a social environment and like a community of friends. Just time for you to go have some fun. The problems and the stress and all of this stuff that's with that Eight of Swords energy, that's all clogged up in your mind, this transition that you're overthinking about, this difficult time that you've been going through. I feel like right now you're all about like what you need to be about anyways, is about just enjoying yourself. I really feel like some of you guys are having success with new love. Like there's something new coming. But again, it may start out as a friendship. It could end up that you move in with this person or they move in with you or something to that effect. Okay. You could be moving in with a friend, but this is giving romantic energy. Started out as friends and now it's turning into love. So again, like I said, all right, let's not repeat ourselves over and over ad nauseum. That's what I got for you, Virgo. And if you're already in a relationship, boo. I just feel like it's time for you to just go and have some fun and bring some fun into your life. If you're in a relationship, y'all need to go out on a date. You guys need to get out and have some fun. For some of you, maybe your relationship, if you're in a relationship, it may have felt like it's become a little stagnant or you've become more like roommates, that kind of vibe. So, like it's great to have, I mean, your lover or your partner should be your bestie. That's cool. But it kind of feels like there needs to be more fun. Like, you guys need to go and just enjoy each other's company and just do some fun shit together. You know what I mean? All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, Virgo. Anyways, we're good. Tenacious. How you doing, boo? How you doing? How is Jamaica? You guys, I'm just silly. All right, let's go to Libra. 239. 39 for my Libra people. So I can take a sip of this. Delicious water infused with vitamin C and magnesium and other electrolytes. Yum. And lemon. Okay. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay. What's the new good coming to my Librans? You guys, don't forget to watch for all of your placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Sometimes other placements resonate better. Sometimes you get multiple messages, but only take what resonates. Leave what does not, my lovely, lovely Librans. Y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for your girl, Jess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs. Thank you for the subs. Thanks for joining and being light bean babies. That's my members. Thanks for hyping up the video after. We're almost done here. All right, let's get it. You got stung. Oh my gosh. Girl, what? From a bee? Libra, Libra. I heard the bees are hungry. I saw a video about Jamaica. We're talking about Tenacious using Jamaica. So you guys, again, if every booking that I get for the month of November, every private personal booking gets 5% of the proceeds are being donated towards relief efforts in Jamaica. I saw a video that the bees, because there's destruction of so much of the flowers, the greenery, the flora and fauna, that the bees are starving. And so to leave sugar water out for them, just white sugar and water, and it gives them something to replenish their energy with. So anyway, all right, let's get it for Libra. But yeah, our girl Tenacious is out there in those Jamaican streets. Which I think you left me. I need to check my messages because I think you left me something about your family, because her family was affected by the hurricane. Okay. This is for Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. What? You got a soulmate connection, babe. Okay. The Lovers. Boo, you may have a choice in love. It's like giving, if this was a different deck, it would be like really like here, actually, let's pull from these cards, same cards from this deck, because I just saw the same card there. It's like you may have two love connections is kind of what I'm getting. One may be a soulmate connection, and one may be, I'm not a karmic person. I don't do that in terms of like connections, but I know what that means. And so I get it. Like a lesson, a connection that's a lesson, and a connection that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying, boo? You know what I'm saying? Because let me show you this juxtaposition. If I can find the other card in here, boo. There it is. It looks more better in this deck. But yeah, because you got the Devil and you got the Lovers. Now, this deck is different. This is the Field Tarot. But if I were to pull it in the Everyday Tarot, it looks like this, right? It's like you've got the nice, sweet, lovely, like, we're innocent little soulmates in the Garden of Eden. And but are they? Are they that innocent? Not that innocent. But then we got this one, right? This is somebody who is not healthy for me. You know, one's blessed and one's cursed. I don't know what to say. But that's what you got. That's what it came out like. I was like, what? Really? No. But seriously though, if it's not that, boo, this could be a connection that you just feel magnetically attracted to this person. You feel like you guys are like you're just drawn to them. It may be like we're obsessed with each other, but let's clarify. It's interesting though, because on the bottom of the deck you have this 10 of swords. So your intuition, if you do have multiple people here to choose from, if you're out there in those streets, what did I freaking say? See, just be knowing things, okay? 7 of Cups, the Ace of Discs, and the 3 of Cups, okay? That's why you got to know to read intuitively and not just by definition, because my intuition was telling me you got choices, you got options, and I didn't even really see it, although the Lovers can be a card of decisions and love, right? For sure. But here it is. You got the 7 of Cups now with the 3 of Discs or 3 of Cups, sorry, and the Ace of Discs. So it's giving that you've got choices and options, and it's kind of like, who is it that you can see yourself with long term? Who's the winner chicken dinner? Who are you ready to who do you feel is actually divinely guided towards you? And who do you feel is someone that, is maybe a catalyst for your growth and change? So your intuition may be telling you already who you need to let go of and who you need to release, which connection is not healthy for you, if it is choices and options that you have here. So I'd say, like, listen to that, tune into that, because it's fun until it's not fun. You know what I mean? So, hey, lady, welcome back. So I do feel like you do have a winner chicken dinner. One of them is very tempting though. Let's separate the two energies. Let's clarify this Devil and then this Lovers. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. Could literally have been dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the King of Discs. And then we have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups underneath. Do not Pasco. Do not collect $200. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave that person alone. Whoever that is, boo. I think you already know, because I think you be knowing things too. All right, what about this Lovers energy? See, I ate dinner before this, but why am I feeling hungry again? The Lovers for LIBRA, Libra. Could have been someone at a distance from you, or could be someone at a distance from you. This Devil energy, this King of Discs. So with this Lovers, you have Judgment. Interesting. Queen of Swords, that could be your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 2 of Swords. So there is a decision here. I really feel like you've got two paths here. a fork in the road, two paths, two options to choose from. So this is like asking you to really make a decision based on your discernment, your wisdom, your knowledge, your understanding, both what you know here and what you know here. That's wise mind, right? What you know intuitively, what you know logically. So, which is, I love that. So it's kind of like, there's a chance and an option I feel like some of you Librans have right now to let whatever, like what you may have been inclined to go for in the past, or yeah, exactly that. Hello. Yeah, what you may have been inclined to go for in the past. Some of you might have dealt with a Gemini in the past. It may have been that you went for like, oh, they like, I'm getting a couple things. Like either you had this checklist, like, oh, they have this and they have this and they have this, or oh, I like the vibes, or oh, like they have like, I like the, there's something about the package that I like, the package that they're presenting, I like. It's something about it was like, I feel what's the energy I'm looking for? Like blowing smoke up your ass. Like here's my representative. I've mentioned this before. Like I had an ex who used to say like people date with their representative. Here's my representative. You might have fallen for the representative, but it just left you heartbroken. Do you know what I'm saying? You just went for like the spectacle, the pizzazz, like look over here but not over here or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's something here where in the past you might have gone for this energy. It might have been something that you felt drawn to, but you're being asked to turn over a new leaf. You're being asked to like move in a different direction, to use your wise mind, again, your logic, your understanding, your wisdom, what you've learned through experience, and your intuition to make a decision and a choice that is going to benefit you better in the long run. I feel like you know intuitively what is going to be a good match, what's going to be the right path and the right choice for you to take in the future, not just for right now, but long term. Like, who can I find the most harmony and balance and alignment with? I feel like this is really asking you to like dig deep for that answer. But the good is like, I do feel like you have options, you have choices here, but there's like one that stands out. And this is a different deck, but you know how typically in the Seven of Cups, we'll see like there's a snake, there's a branch, there's a diamond ring, there's whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, you know which one is the win a chicken dinner. You know where that ring is or that crown is, right? And here you got the snake. And I feel like this is like, you're at a crossroads here, Libra. Do you want to continue down going for the look over here, not over here kind of character? Or do you want to go for the one that you actually can have a future with and be happy with long term, right? So whoever that's for, Libra, that's for you, boo. I hope that helps. But I do see like a really great soulmate connection here. I think if you've been going through a cycle of people that have just resulted in this Ten of Swords energy, like betrayals, feeling broken, feeling rejected, feeling, dumped and left for dead or whatever, or you dumped them and left them for dead. I don't know, boo, but if it just hasn't been working out for you, I feel like this is like the reason why you've been giving these choices and these options right now is so that you can show and prove like I've learned and I've turned over a new leaf. And now I'm going to use wise mind to choose the best option for me. Okay. So I hope that helps, Libra. You have Venus in Libra, lady? Oh, okay. Remember, these are predictive readings, you guys. So I don't expect them to resonate for all y'all right now, but keep them in mind because they may start to make more sense in the coming weeks, as these readings do tend to do on the new, good. So some of them may resonate right now if you're on that timeline. Some of them, again, are meant to be predictive. So even if I'm reading them like it's happening right now, it's still predictive energy that I'm tapping into. So, all right. I'm sending you all so much love. Hey, Star Lova. Hey, Tiffany Ward. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany says, thank you so much. I know exactly what you're talking about. Thank you, Boo. I'm so glad. I feel like whoever is meant to have an understanding will. But yeah, I thank you so much for that. And I'm glad it resonated for you, Boo. Masked and off. Hey, Boo. Hey. Yeah, book a reading, you guys. What was I gonna say? Yeah, book a reading. You guys, if you want to, I still have the $20 for a 30-minute quick insight reading, which is one question reading where I clarify and go deep into your inquiry with spirit for you. And it is and for any reading that you book, any of the readings, you get a fall soul work guide. I've now made it available for any booking. If you book from now until the end of November, and again, 5% of all of the proceeds from personal and private bookings for the month in the month of November are going towards relief efforts in Jamaica, Mom. So sending you guys so much love. Thank you, Boo. Thank you so much, Tiffany. It's good to see you, by the way. I feel like I haven't seen you for a hot sec. And thank you all for being here. And again, you guys, if you missed it earlier, our friend and one of my channel members, Light Bean Baby, Kenya, unfortunately came in and shared the unfortunate news that she lost her younger brother. And so it's very fresh, and she's going back to be with family. So you guys, if you think of her, please keep her in your prayers and in your thoughts, and send her love and light. I believe we're all connected in the spirit. So sending her that good energy will be so helpful in this time as she's processing this grief. And so sending her so much love, and sending you all so much love, you guys. This has been good. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. So in the meantime, in between time, you guys love yourselves, love one another. Big love. And I will be back later. Oh, I have to always say, okay, beijinhos, abrazos, okay, mi amigos, and amanhã, talog.